Hello everybody and welcome to Waylander Gaming. This is Waylander here, starting the next part of Hogwarts Legacy as we're on our way, it seems truly, to become Dark Wizards because we have learned our first unforgivable curse in the previous stream. It's Crucio. So let's see what the quests are going to lead us to right now as we're going to find out how to get further in that line. So Fire and Vice, interesting quest. Professor, 1 week we need to acquire a giant purple toad with the knapsack, and I think she's gonna then teach us Bombarda, which is gonna combine pretty well with some of the spells we've learnt already. Fall of the Dead, speak with Deke. Use Roland's map. Okay, that's just your normal quests. Maybe we should go for this one. Maybe we should. I'm thinking that's the one I'd like to look at. So let's get the map open and try and find some giant purple toads. And so once we progress through all this bit here, we'll get finally to where we want to go, which is to learn the rest of the forbidden spells, since we've acquired quite a few of them. But have we seen a giant purple toad den anywhere? What is this? Nuffler, Puffskein, Side Quest, Mooncalf, Unicorn, which we've already gotten one. Giant purple toad. Giant, so we're going to Upper Hogsfield to begin. And then we get the giant purple toad, then it's a couple more things, and then we're back on track to learn our next unforgivable curse. I don't know why I'm sounding so excited about it, because it's an unforgivable curse. May we be forgiven for being excited to want to learn this. In the knapsack. Wait, do we have the knapsack? Yeah, there we go. That's set. Giant purple toad. Are we going in the right direction? Wait, let me just mark this off on the map. We seem to be running all the way back to the base. This is where we wanted to go. Saying the base. We're running all the way back to Hogwarts. Okay, so it's in this direction. Let's see what toad we're gonna get. Gonna have to turn invisible. Sneak up on them. There we go. Toad to start. You can't escape. You cannot escape me. Alright.
Assignment's all finished.
Now, back to Hogwarts. Hogwarts map. Professor's assignment. Okay. Beast classroom. Off we go. The boy. What's up, Damascus? Welcome to the stream. I think this is set in a time period before Harry Potter. Well, I'm saying I think. It's before the whole Harry Potter universe began. But pretty interesting so far. Pretty interesting. However, we need to attend Beast's class and learn a new spell. If only we would catch an actual dragon in this game. That would be pretty fun.
Excellent. Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
That's what we've been waiting for, this note from Sebastian. We can go back to this, let's just finish
you're ready to learn
this
your
quest.
new spell.
And then we
I
go back
completed
to the
your assignment,
unforgivables.
Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
Of course,
I
Professor.
will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
Right, we got it.
Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we?
So, what do we need to change here? This one. This is Bombarda. So that's going to be a pretty decent combination so far. This is for dealing with mass amounts of enemies, the high health enemies, and then this one is just awesome to have anyway. So,
And try it on the pumpkins.
we don't want to try anything on the pumpkins. We're done with you for now. What we want to do is meet Sebastian in the Undercroft. Thanks for the compliment, Rob. Thanks for the compliment. So, off we head to said Undercroft. And we'll begin. I think the next one is... Which one is the next one? Imperio. Imperio is definitely the next one. Okay. So, Undercroft it is. Bastion, here we come. Hogwarts has just so much to it as a place to go to school. Imagine
You'll
if
never believe what I
school was
learned.
like this. No, we won't believe what you learnt. Well, you need to tell us.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
What's up, Teoda? Welcome to the chat. I don't actually regret using it.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I don't think we could find this without Ominous. We need to tell
We need
Ominous.
to tell him. He's the reason we found the book, and he deserves to know what you've learned.
You've seen how he frets about the dark arts. I promise, I'll tell him when I found the relic. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
I'm all good. I'm just gonna
Don't
shut
feel
the
sorry
door
for
very
Ominous.
quickly.
Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a
Yeah,
liar,
I needed to
Sebastian.
seal myself in the
I
room,
heard
which is
everything.
the sound of
You
summer.
swore you'd never engage in
happening
anything to do
outside.
with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
Okay, so Sebastian has walked off. We need to speak to Ominous.
I
Ominous,
am not letting this go.
what do you have to tell us?
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I appreciate you telling Sebastian not to keep this from me, but going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
But the spellbook is the only way we're gonna
Those
learn the dark
references in the
spells.
book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know.
Okay.
It would mean a lot.
Talk with Ominous. Meet with Sebastian. Sebastian, where did you go? Is there more to this quest? Couldn't have just been talking. We need to get on to the next spell. We need to learn Imperio. Don't walk away from us. Where are you going? Where are you going, Sebastian? Alright, I think we need to do other things along the line before we can get to speak to him again. He seems a little bit upset. So let's see what else we have to do. Hippogriff, Absconder, we're still not level 30. Speak with Deke. Fowl of the Dead. Oh, let's do this one. Part of the main quest, meet Poppy Sweetling. In the mountains? How do we even get there? Okay. This seems to be the closest location. It looks like we have to go underground through the mountains. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So, well, time to tunnel. Time to go somewhere. So off we go. Burrowing deep. As I think we're in the dark forest at this moment in time. Let's just take a quick swim. It'd be nice if we could dive underwater just to see what the view would be like, but anyway. I'm sure in the next game, which is going to be coming out pretty soon. Sebastian. We gotta get Sebastian to start teaching us some more things. He's our only hope for learning more of this dark spells. Wait, why am I running? Why walk when you can fly? Is there anybody here to... Okay, no, I thought I cleared out this camp before.
My mother used to...
I thought.
Levioso, Accio, Incendio, Expelliarmus, Glacius, also.
You will not survive this fight!
Oh,
Confringo, Incendio,
oh snap.
Oh, it's a bit like,
To your knees!
Confringo,
Not so tough now.
You come to the wrong
Glacius,
Oof. Must me.
Expulso!
Flipendo. Arresto momentum.
Hey, we're conductive, aren't we?
So many of them.
Might want to look up.
Flipendo. Arresto momentum.
Oh my goodness.
Still alive. Incendio! Expulso!
Well,
Incendio!
oof.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
This has become... Expulso!
Alright, I think that's all of them. Somewhat. Yeah, but it's my own fault. I went inside here to see what loot and treasure I could get. But unfortunately, you gotta fight everybody. I did pick up some healing potions, but that just replaces the ones I've used. Also, one of the nice things is we seem to have infinite storage.
Revelio.
Oh, there's the chest here. What else is here? We'll go to the chest shortly. I was just checking because this is like a poacher's den, so sometimes there's gear slots are full. Okay. We're gonna have to go to the shop before we come back here. It would seem. Sell off some items. Okay, I've got you. Right, let's just go to the shop, sell off some items, and then it's no point just doing a quest if we don't have enough items. Oh, there's an ancient magic spot here as well. So let's just go very quickly to where are you? Hogsmeade, sell this. We'll be back in an instant. Teleportation is the key. The ability to fast travel. Best thing they ever invented in games. I remember the first time I played Skyrim, like an idiot. I was running around not realizing you could fast travel. And the map of Skyrim is not small. Not in the slightest.
Have a good look around.
Sell the green. We need you. Sell you. So if we're going to be using you, then we might as well sell all these ones. You can go. I think you can go as well. And you. So, okay. Still have some decent amount in storage. We can continue the quest successfully.
Well for now.
Alright, out of the shop and back to the path ahead. But okay, we will come back and pick up some more side quests along the way. I don't want to do a completionist run here. Where did we travel to? Here. I think I want to do the ancient magic along the way. You never ever run short of having more energy for the ancient magic. So let me just check very quickly on the map. Where was the ancient magic? We can make a beeline there. So back on our broomstick, up we go. Off towards the ancient magic. The ancient magic is what's going to give us extra like the ability there
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
to which spells I don't really. Oh wait.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Potato. Experiment.
Accio. Incendio.
Glacier. Window.
Alright, so it gives us this, as you can see, this blue bar that allows us to cast quite a few more of these devastating ancient magic spells, but so far there's no reason to use it. Yeah, well, unfortunately this version of the game doesn't allow us to get dragons. Now, where is the part to get inside? We go through here. Okay, it is inside there, but where's the entrance? Oh, I think we need to fly over the wall. Oh, we didn't have to fly. We could have actually just walked across. Now, what's happening?
Confringo.
Right. Okay, there's one through here, but we can't get. I think we need. This is like some sort of teleportation device. Okay, that one took us here, which is excellent. Is there anything else around here? Okay, so it's a bit of like a frog puzzle. So the first one takes us into that room. Where does the second one go? Takes us. Oh, there's one. Okay. And then we're back outside by the looks of it. So I think we do. If you see, we went to the first, the second. Is there anything here that we need to use? Also,
Revelio.
where is the third one? I don't see it. Okay, let's try number 3, right? Let's see where this takes us. This takes us to the top of the building. But the top of the building does not seem... Ah, there's the third.
Shame I didn't have an audience for that one.
Okay, frog puzzle solved. Wasn't much of a puzzle. And onward to the main... Okay, wait, what is here? Oh, gold. Alright, so back to the quest. We are going to meet Poppy Sweetling. Then hopefully Sebastian has gotten over his anger issues with Ominous, and we can start back onto the quest of learning Imperial, which is quite exciting. Though I wonder if it's best to actually have all... Okay, there's here. All 3 of the unforgivable spells, curse spells in one slot? I'm not sure.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing is fine.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the 3 broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Hauntel Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Oh, I see. Hiding from your gran. Alright.
Not to worry,
Hauntail sounds like a dragon.
If I
Maybe
ever
we're gonna
your
meet
gran,
one.
I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Okay, we're following you. For a short girl, she can jump pretty high.
Tread carefully.
Freeze him and end him.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Yeah, actually he's walking in the air.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he
who
think
really
that
is
we
fans
had
of
anything to
wizard
do with
kind?
poachers?
From all that
I
I've
did
seen.
notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Okay, Poppy, we're following you around a lake. Just walked across it, but somehow we seem to be taking this section. Whoa.
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
Whoa.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Something in the water. Interesting. Right.
This is odd.
What is it?
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Okay. Let's
Revelio.
look through.
Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Speak to Poppy. Okay.
Anything interesting?
What's up, Cyber?
Why?
How are you doing?
All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
Searching. We need to follow you, Poppy.
How do goblin and
Run
poacher
as fast as your little legs
align?
can take you, so we can get to our destination.
Down there.
Down there.
Definitely poachers. No
Oh,
creatures
action
though.
time.
So what are they doing out
We
here?
don't need to follow you
Let's
anymore,
take a
Poppy.
closer look.
They won't
Wait.
be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Less discreet,
Hard to say
always
from up
better.
here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
You're a bit dodgy with your skills on, sweetheart.
Oh, what's happening here?
I've never been one like
Learn that in first year,
Right,
did ya?
let's-
Reducto.
Oh. You wanna play games here? I know dark arts now. I know the dark. This is one more person.
Levioso. Levioso.
Arresto momentum. Bombarda.
Right, who else is here? Oh no, that's my ally. I think we need to repair this. Where is Reparo? Reparo?
Reparo.
Back to the fight. Once more. Where's the poacher? I don't see the poacher.
Levioso!
Protego!
Where? Oh,
Levioso!
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
okay. Enter the tent. Poacher tent. Alright, alright. Oh, nice, Cyber.
What
Nice, nice.
in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy.
Don't
to
you
run a
worry,
fighting
Puppy.
ring
We're
with
gonna
only
burn
2
the tent
dragons.
down before we go.
We should take advantage of most eyes being
Most
on the fight
probably.
and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
I don't want to be discreet. We just want to kill everybody. See how much easier. See how much easier it is just to do a full combo. Let's investigate what's here.
Have you heard from your family?
Protego! Also!
Alright, I think that's all of them. What are we looking for? Investigate Horntail Hall. So,
Revelio.
a lot of gold here. So, well, if they're criminals, we might as well rob them on the way. I don't see anything else for us to investigate here. It's sort of leading us along a path. Up the ladder. Right. Is there anybody else here? No. Right, now what?
Revelio.
Go speak to
Did you hear
Poppy.
those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there?
I've never seen a sword like it.
They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though.
Let's see.
Not with
what
her
we can
chained
do
up
to
like
rescue
that.
her.
Let's even her odds, shall we?
Yes, we shall. We shall. Okay, how do we get down here? Get down. Fight everybody.
Look,
Revelio.
they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. Can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Okay. Can we run? Move a little bit faster in this room. Feels like we're walking underwater. Thank you.
Hello, Hamora.
Okay. Aloha Mora, back to the fore. So we're stealing a dragon. Looks like we've taken lots of things from those poachers. And now, after we've taken it from them, we'll begin with our dark spell. Get it set. Let's take the egg and put it in our infinite storage travel sack.
All right, I have the egg.
We have the egg.
The elements of surprise will only buy
Revelio.
us a few seconds.
Anything
Let's
else?
make them count.
Let's make them convince more. Gotcha. More healing potions. We want this. dare. Just to say that. Oh, there's more of you. More? Okay,
You're
okay,
the
okay.
one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
Yeah, we did.
My bad.
Nope. That was a nice. I was wondering where this extra spells are coming from. Who's this guy? Yeah, we're gonna make it stop now. See, it stopped, you died. Wait, who's hitting you all the time? I think that's
We
all.
don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Okay, sure. Alright, I don't know what I cast on it, but it seems to have worked somehow. Oh, I think it was Accio.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
It seems to be a very bad idea. Off with his head. Goodbye. Down the hatch it goes. Oof. Well, that saved us just in time. They should have made it a quick time event. That would have been pretty cool. Oh, snap. We did set the place on fire.
This way.
Ah. Down with the poachers. Well, he's a poacher. What do you expect? He must be nice to
That was a
them.
Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
Well,
I don't know. Nothing about this day was
we could
expected.
hatch the egg ourselves.
Goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
cannot be good. Okay. Well, we should keep the egg. Keep the egg. What should we do with the egg?
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
Yes.
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers. at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it
Why not?
indefinitely.
Why can't we
It'll
have
be
our
hard
own
hiding
dragon?
something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here.
We
Let's
need our
get to
own
safety.
dragon.
We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey.
Maybe in
And right
the
now,
next
we're it.
Hogwarts Legacy game, they'll give us a second one.
Be careful, won't you? I shall
Or
see
like
you
I'll
back
give
at
us
the
an
castle.
actual dragon to have. Alright. Completed quest. Now what do we do? It's just every time they leave us hanging. We help them, we defeated all the poachers, and then they walk away. Quest started. Professor Weasley's assignment. Okay.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
I just want to get back to Sebastian starting to talk to us once more after his episode where he was so upset. Let's just quests. Which one do we gonna do? Professor's assignment. Okay, we can do that, but we also need to speak to Deke. Let's speak to Deke. Foul of the Dead. Yes, there we go. So Deke. I already caught a Thestral, so I think this will be a little bit quicker. And we do need to craft some potions. Right. Once more. We always seem to be running short of them. It started ever since we found that battle arena. That was pretty cool. The battle arena was fun. So Cyber, when are you going to buy this game? Is the question. I think that should be okay for now. We do need to buy more recipes, so
Deke would like to speak
craft more spells. Okay.
when you have a moment.
Just now, Deke, just now. We've got some new equipment. Need to equip. Oh, what am I doing? Here, and that's level 50, and this one's 73. That's better, but it looks a bit weird. So let's do this. There we go. The game was like about $250 or something recently. I don't know why you didn't get it. Oh, we need to sell these. And, well, this as well. I want to get full legendary gear before I start upgrading and doing stuff. All legendary. And then one day I'll just do a run through on how to upgrade things. But anyway, let's start to talk to Deke in the first place.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deek suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deek has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deek.
Purchase breeding pen. There's so much things here. Okay. Fine. We'll do it. Because we have to do it. World map. They said wands and tomes. Where's wands and tomes? Wands and tomes. Okay, that's wands and tomes. Let's get the breeding pen while we're here. And then we go rescue the female thestral. So I think we have a male one already.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Okay, I think I'm going the wrong way. As the entrance, wand and tome. That looks like the entrance.
I was wondering when I'd see you again.
Revelio.
What can we interact with here? I think. Okay. What do you have for us? Breeding pen. Okay, let's get that.
Nothing like finding just the right thing.
Beast feeder. Beast toy box. It's like buying things for my cat. Chopping station. Dung composer. Open seeds material. Refiner. Okay, potting table. Medium, small. Okay, I'm not sure. Shopping station. Let's just get it right.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
How much gold do we have? Okay, we still have quite a bit of gold left. Medium, 2 medium, 3 medium, small pot, medium pot, T-shaped. Let's get this one.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
And let's get this one. Okay. Should we take that one as well? Do we need a dung composer? Composter. Composer. Like it's the song. Song of Dung. Let's decrease yield. Well, that seems pretty cool. Maybe we need it. We got a medium pot, we got small pots. Let's just get the large pot.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Oh yes, we need to sell as well. Recover some of our expenditure.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Not as much as we spent. We spent a ton. But hey. Some gold recovered is better than no gold.
Let me know if there's anything else I...
I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I am hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Okay, so those two quests are progressing nicely. It's just Sebastian that hasn't spoken to us yet. We'll collect your quest shortly, right? We just need to go get us a Thestral. Thestral, we're after you. A female one, not just anyone. This lady is just significantly creepy.
Can you not hear me?
If this was a horror game, I would have freaked out at that moment in time. Okay, gotta get our Thestral catching set going.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Yeah, but we don't have any Mellow Sweet, my friend. No Mellow Sweet, no Merlin trial. Oh, there's a female Thestral right here. Gotcha. I seem to have got the knack of catching these creatures now.
Now we can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the Thestrals.
Yeah, well, yes, it is. Back to Deke. Thestral breeding pair. I think we'll just conjure all the stuff that we're supposed to conjure. Here. In the room. Right, so, where's the conjuration one? Transfiguration. Let's go in. Yeah. What to do? Potions. T-shaped potion station. T-shaped botanical station. I don't know, what are we supposed to be? T-shaped, I think. Oh, this is just a potion station. Right. We have a potion station already, don't we? Yeah. But if it appeared something like that, oh my goodness. That lady's just creepy. Creepy. Okay, small pot. What? Now, we have all the big ones. But these are just designs, okay. Where do we put this? Yeah? That's the one of the big pot. What else do we have here? Okay. We have the jumping station. Put that here. And what else do we get? That was the large pot. This was the medium pots. That's quite big. Put the 3 medium pots here. What else did we get? Medium pots. I think we've got everything, crafted everything that we can. Stuff that we've got. Let's talk to Deke. That.
I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall.
Okay.
I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Special room. That looks pretty cool. The swamp. Oh, the swamp looks nice.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
Okay. Where do we put the pen? Let's put the pen here, right near some water. Beast items. Okay, oh, this is toy box feeder. Let's go with the breeding pen first. Right. Then feeder. Put the feeder here. And toy box. Yeah. Alright, so how do we use the breeding pen? Instructions. Interact. So we've got a female thestral. Do we have a male thestral? Do not. I think the male thestral is somewhere else. That's the female. I think we put the male thestral somewhere else. I'm gonna have to find out where it is. Where is the somewhere else that we placed it? This is the question. Was it here? On the beach? What did we put on the beach? Yes, we did put him here. Let's you need to come back with us. Rename T summon, return to the world. Right, we have you. Let's put you back in the bag. Right. Off you go.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
We need to get your... What's here? Nuffler. Oh, interesting, interesting. Okay. We'll put the toad in the swamp, because I think the toad will be happier in the swamp. Highwing we keep with us, because... Unless we should let Highwing go here as well. Shouldn't we? Because I'm not really going to be using Highwing. Highwing needs some freedom. Highwing can have some friends. Yeah, you enjoy yourself, Highwing. Oh, should we also give them feeders and toys? Feeders and toys. I should actually conjure them up here while we're here. Get items, feeder. And a toy. Okay. This should be able to produce a lot of stuff for us that we need without us having to do too much work. And before we go back, we should do the same thing in the other room, which was the first room that they gave us. Wasn't it? Or is this the swamp? Oh, this was the swamp. Okay. So where's the first room they gave us? Manage beasts. place you inside. Alright. And then release Toad. There we go. Alright. How long do we have to wait? 30 minutes. Alright, there's plenty of time for us to do other things. And be back. Where's the exit? Exit. There we go. And we did have one more place with animals. I think it was, yeah, here it was. What did we have in here? Puffskins, unicorns. Okay. Let's give you your feeder and toys. Okay, got everything sorted out. Excellent. Okay, so that's sorted out. We have to be back here in 30 minutes. Let's go and see what part of the quest we can continue with before. Let's talk to Poppy. Dragon debrief. Before we can get all the way back to Sebastian once more. Let's see. Okay, we're heading into the 3 broomsticks. Stop off for a pint.
Over here.
Can't believe they let such small people into the bars.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
Oh, this looks like a stealth one. Ugh.
That's a good idea.
I hate stealth
I'll
quests.
start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can.
Okay.
I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Okay, you let us know. There was a side quest to do here before we continue, as we wait for Sebastian. Sebastian is the only one holding us up. Quest for the dark spells. It's taking forever. I mean, how long can one person be upset about something? What's this? More gold? Well, we did spend a lot. We do need to recover a lot of it. Yes, through the back alleys. To exit. Across the bridge. Alright. Then it's just so much of a run. So much. Okay, find somebody here
Pardon me?
with purple hair.
Might I ask a favor of you?
I don't know. You have purple hair. Should we trust you? Witches with
Hello.
purple hairs.
Is there something I can
hair.
help you with?
How do you do? I'm Satirissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you
should.
to
She's
learn
like
that someone
Luna.
of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
How magnanimous.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, boobotuber pus. Boobotubers do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few boobotubers, but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around. Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Okay.
Into the Forbidden Forest for boobotubers. I hope it's worth the risk.
We need to get to a location where we can fly. Which I think should be here. No, it's not. A little bit further. Alright, boobotubers. Off we go. That's not such a far travel. Oh, the mountains are covered in ice. This is winter time in the game. Is it seasonal? Off to the Forbidden Forest we go. Let's take a little bit of a dip. Fly through the trees of the Forbidden Forest. Snow-covered peaks in the horizon.
This is where Satirissa said to go. Now, where are those boobotubers?
I think. Oh, we need to collect 5 of them. Alrighty then. Let's drop down. Ah, it's the poachers. Do we get to fight them? I hope they're poachers. Look, spiders there. And we have to come up.
Incendio. Levioso. Potato. Expelliarmus.
Oh, there's a combination of things here.
Levioso. Accio.
I fell down.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Potato.
Oh, you went underground, did you?
Levioso.
Not for long.
Expelliarmus.
Can't fight me if you're underground. Right, we defeated the spider. Where is this boobotuber? Boobotuber. It seems like it's around somewhere. It's in this cave. I think it's in the cave. What is here? Oh, forest stroke.
Just my luck.
Confringo. Pulsar.
Oh, okay. Go back, we can't block this one. I keep forgetting we can't block. That one we can block. Just ran. We dodged straight into it. That was more powerful than anything else. That was a big hit. Gotcha. Defeats 2 trolls. Fine Pookachucks.
Revelio.
This looks like something. Oh, there they are.
Oh, that smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness.
Oh, there's gonna be like, okay, I see. We're gonna have to fight stuff and things to collect what we need. Oh, that makes it interesting. Okay, so I think this is all the Boobatulas, because I don't see our spell revealing anything else to us. Ah, there they are. There they are. We have to fight one to get here.
Revelio.
There's one, right looks of it. If we can. Wait. Do we see any other Boobatulas? There they are. The last 2. And then we'll find out where the people are fighting, and then we'll get them as well. Alright.
That should do it. I'd better get back to Saccharissa now.
What are they fighting? What are they fighting?
I haven't even had my tea yet.
Accio.
Barely a scratch. How did that feel?
Not very good.
Expelliarmus.
Reducto.
Confringo. Pulsar. Glacier. Confringo. Pulsar. Confringo.
Okay, so that's just added to what we need to do. This troll killed a lot of these poachers. My goodness. I went very silent there, I think. Okay, so we're back to giving the lady her Boobatuba stuff. Where is Lady Boobatuba? She's here. Alright, teleport here. Run, I suppose. What's up, Sean? How is everything going? we do have a bit of time. I did send you the link for the upcoming Mobile Legends game, so you want to check that out. But let's go ahead and beat this quest. Then I think we can do that Natty's quest, and then hopefully Sebastian would have come to his senses and allowed us to traverse the path to the dark arts.
Saccharissa, I found the tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I
Better
have
pay me
them?
for this.
It actually was a spot of trouble. You never mentioned I might encounter a troll. I think you should pay me more.
I suppose a higher price is less offensive than being forced to regard the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our pubescent classmates. Thank you, and your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates.
Weird.
One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
Wow. Okay.
When you find a good opportunity.
We do have some talents. And should we put this into core or the dark arts? Let's see. Kills all cut. This we definitely have to get that. So that's gonna be OP. We haven't learned a Vada Kedavra yet. Enemies remain cursed for a longer period of time. Okay, what we do? We've got lots of spells that do that. Let's just go into some core skills. What do we need here? Enemies struck by stupefy stay stunned for a longer period of time. 2 projectiles back at enemies. Okay. Okay. I think this one. I think that one. I think that's the one I want. Okay, more quests. Professor Weasley's assignment. What's the word? Okay, let's just see where she's. We have to go to Hogwarts anyway, so might as well find out. What's the word? And Professor Weasley's assignment. Divination classroom, it is. Right. What is she going to tell us? What is Natty going to say?
So frustrating.
Oh, this is not good. This is mother and daughter quarrel, and we've just walked in. And all it tells us is press F to begin quest. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone.
Me too. Me too.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
I don't know why I'm getting dragged into this.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Pretty cool.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen
Poachers
tragedy befall me in
causing
my
lots
gazelle
of
form.
problems.
But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
Yeah, mothers and daughters.
We're making good progress. We can't quit now.
I agree. I have never considered quitting, even for a moment. You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time.
Bidding.
Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Well, it's not like we had a choice. What's next? So I need to find Professor Weasley. Just go here. Seems like the closest place to where Professor Weasley would happen to be. The library. No running in the library. No one's even shouting at us.
It was a ridiculous thing to do.
What was ridiculous?
Hear that? She's unimpressed in the least.
They're having a conversation to themselves. They don't want to involve us in it. Lots of staircases. Up we go. Out of the building. The doors would open. Thank you. Wow. It is winter time around here. This place looks... It really went into some detail here. With the seasonal changes and everything. This is pretty cool. But for the next game, I hope we do something a little more fascinating. With the, maybe it's going to be co-op. Wouldn't it be nice to actually play with people? Right, here we are. Underground harbor. Never noticed this before. Right. Now what are we looking for?
So this is the underground harbor.
You know, we have been here before. Why didn't we collect any pages?
Revelio.
Right, so we've got the underground harbor. Underground harbor, located deep beneath the viaduct courtyard, is the landing for boats delivery. Oh, this is where the first years come through. That's pretty cool. Because when we watched the movie, it's not like they showed us this. We just saw Hagrid on the boat. Hagrid boat was all we saw. Alright, so we're out from here. And we need to find another field page. Collect field page guide from the Intermediate Transfiguration Library. That seems new, but it's also a short distance away. Because we do know where this library is, but if it's an intermediate... Oh, it's just a book in the library. We're in the library. Why didn't they just lead us to the quest at that moment in time? That's somewhat frustrating. Okay.
Reading can be as magical as why can't students do that?
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere. Revelio.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humor me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct! According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Quaffle.
That's right! When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
Okay. More difficult it is. Alright. I don't want more questions.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
Right, got it.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Where's the Transfiguration classroom? There we go. It's fast travel there.
I heard Professor Weasley transferred this book with all her test answers into an owl to stop students from cheating. They
Beautiful.
Goodness.
Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Maybe this is a spell to turn people into butterflies. I don't know.
Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before you know it.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement. Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Not at all. I'm fascinated by ghosts and food, and I was interested in learning more about the castle and the surrounding area.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
At least now we can
If you
move
wish
to
to
the next
practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available.
Okay, so we should get some letters to tell us about new quests. Let's wait to see what the owl brings to us.
Not sure why I should have to pay for fizzing whiz-bees from a tunnel that anyone could.
Something dawned on me about the triptych.
Hello, Gareth. So, has your aunt been taking it a bit easier on you lately?
Unfortunately, no. In fact, a few days ago, she gave me a detention. I was only testing a new recipe in a mostly empty classroom, and the fire was put out quick enough.
You don't create anything worthwhile without setting a few things on fire.
Agreed. Innovators like us are unappreciated in our time. Can't let the doubters sway me. When they taste my latest brew, they'll forget.
Okay, I don't know what that
My plan with
conversation
the
is for.
helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Back to the dark arts quests. The shadow of the mine. Oh, yeah, that is meeting Sebastian. That's what we want to do. Do we have the ability to? Yeah, we do. fast travel to that location. It's not that far away. Staring. Yeah, I don't know. He's staring at me. Somebody just appeared. Don't know, else be disturbed.
Incendio!
Wait. There seems to be something here. That might want to investigate. What's here?
Leviosa! Accio!
So I see it's okay.
Incendio! Glacier! Repulsor! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Yeah.
Incendio! Accio! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Glacier! Defender! Ringo! Repulsor! Protego! Glacier! Confringo! Repulsor! Defender! Leviosa! Accio! Protego! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
That was like a location for a. Oh, there's more of them. How many more of them are here?
Incendio! Leviosa! Accio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Defender! Confringo! Repulsor! Cruiser! External Bombarder!
There's a lot of them here. Okay, interesting. That was, I think, supposed to be a more challenging enemy, but well, we got through it. Off to the mine entrance we go. That's just a wolf. Right. Sebastian, where are you?
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
Accepted.
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the Catacomb.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Okay. Since we're with Sebastian,
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Well, no one enters this mine. Should anyone
Arresto momentum, Bombard. Tracy, Defender, Gringo, Repulsor, Itty, Legend of Fight, Levioso, Accio, Expelliarmus.
Not quite. You can't stop us.
Levioso, Accio, Incendio, Expelliarmus. Tracy, Defender,
I won't rest.
Repulsor, Protego, Arresto momentum, Bombarda, Stupid, Defender.
I will make you.
Who's left? Who's left? Where are the next?
Revelio.
I don't see any others. Oh, there you are. Oh, there you are.
Flipendo. Bombarda. Protego. Flipendo. Arresto momentum. Revelio.
It's just such everything very quickly. What do we have here? I do like the spell combination. Now where do we go? Still have more to it. I thought this was the entrance. Apparently not.
This is going well.
Yeah.
We make a good team.
You're doing nothing.
Do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
Glacier, Defender, Confringo,
Levioso, Accio, Expelliarmus.
Get up
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Incendio.
No! I will make you.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Revelio. Protego. Revelio.
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
Wait, this is not the real problem. I wonder who we're gonna face down here, though. That's gonna be interesting.
For better or for worse. This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why. Confringo!
Not jump, we rolled. Wrong button. Also, I think I need to save. I really do think I need to save. Right, let's save. Which one? 8th of 31st of December. That was the New Year's stream. Okay. Just right over it.
Confringo!
Search bag. All that's just to get up. What a gold. Okay, what's this? Oh, mellow sweet. Oh, nice. We needed mellow sweet. I needed to go to the merchants to buy it, but it's always better if it's just here for you. Is there more mellow sweet? Can't we just go? We have a broom. Skip this whole path here.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
That was nothing but
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Also, Accio, Guardian Leviosa.
And what are we supposed to do with this now? Oh, yeah. Wait. Go back. Go.
Accio, Guardian Leviosa.
Right, you need to be here, but we need to search this area first.
Revelio.
More mellow sweet. Litany leaves. Potions.
Incendio.
Chests. Can't kill them. Right. Up we go. I think we got everything.
Revelio.
There is something here. Sun hat.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the solar size, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing things, really.
Dear. Chest always did some. Oh. Voila.
Revelio.
Right. Another steep drop.
Smashing. Should have thought to conjure stairs.
What's here? Is this something we need to fight? I don't think so. See anything? I think. I also don't see. Oh, okay. Reparo it is.
Revelio.
Okay, we need to fix the
bridge
bridge.
has seen better days.
We know.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
You spoke too much. That's what you did.
Repair.
Bridge fixed. Utility spell used. Off we go.
Revelio.
Something. Oh. What is this? The way they did this was like there was some boss battle. I feel like there was some massive boss battle was on its way.
So foul.
Nothing. Oh, this goblin's dead. Well, we didn't kill him. He was dead before we got here. This was the spiders. They weren't playing games. At least they keep giving us healing potions. I'd never be using it. But it's nice to have.
Work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Oh, we just use the. It doesn't matter. Chimicha. Ah.
Confringo.
Yeah, nothing.
Revelio.
Come. Walk us through. I'm not gonna be changing spells. Too much of work.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
I don't know why you keep talking. Right, what else do we see? Nothing. That looks like this. Best room for a potential boss battle. Hopefully missing a boss battle, right?
Still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Let's go.
Why am I not surprised?
Leviosa! Accio!
Let's see if I can defeat them with the low health.
I won't bet.
You think this is funny?
Inevitable.
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Just collect this way we can. Oh, wait, there's more than one of those matriarchs. Who's talking about vampires? This guy is glitching. Ah, I see.
We certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap. For a Slytherin.
You Gryffindors don't have a monopoly on bravery, you know.
Incendio!
Joey need that for something. Here.
Incendio! Wasn't expecting that. Now. We can have a look around in peace.
Accio! Guardian Leviosa!
Sell itself. Okay, so we need to hit.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Oh, we already opened the door. Okay.
We should clear out these spider webs. They always seem to be in the way.
Wondering why we couldn't target it. It's just being blind.
Revelio.
Isidora's diary.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel
Sebastian,
more of this mystery.
I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Check out the bastion.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganark was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure. But I'm fascinated by it.
Revelio.
Now, for the And now for the moments of truth.
It has to fit.
Looks like just end this quest. I'll have to get ready for another stream.
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it.
Yeah, looks like it.
It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not
this
heard.
guy.
I do, but not all goblins
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. You take a hit to the head. Fight me. Well, anyway, I can't fight you. We'll have to pause the stream at this point in time. Okay, Shadow of Time, we need to do that. Okay. Alright, so I'm just gonna have to pause here for now because we've got more streams coming up for Mobile Legends. So, well, if you're interested in that, we will see you in a Mobile Legends stream in just about 25 minutes. But thank you for watching. See you later.